Good grief. Outsiders. Possibly the worst box I've ever opened in my entire life. Guys, this is just me talking about Flesh and Blood, and I try to give everybody a good idea of what box to open when it comes to Flesh and Blood if you're looking for value. I mean, even when it comes to cards needed, this was the worst box. Whenever I made the top 10 boxes to open, I really thought that Monarch was the worst. Outsiders is pretty bad, but at least Outsiders you can actually hit something. But I probably won't be opening much more. But I plan on another thing I wanted to talk about too is trying to sell on the website. So if you guys know, eBay, TCG Player, they all take a big cut of selling sealed product. Now, I can get sealed product, Flesh and Blood, and since we can have organized events and armories and stuff, I want to be able to provide, products for people online. That's not necessarily, I want to sell in-store and online, these great products of Flesh and Blood that Legend Story Studios lets me sell. And anyway, I've tried to promote the website a little bit, but I just want to know if you're here for Flesh and Blood, what products you kind of want on the website. If you could help the old pal Smingo out here a little bit, we'll put it on AppalachiaTCG.com, because eBay takes a big 10%, TCG Player takes a big 10%. Now, I don't care at all. It's keeping me going selling on TCG Player, and I sell on TCG Player too, so the singles are listed on the website. Links there if you can't get to it, but if you can't find Appalachia TCG, it's AppalachiaTCG.TCGPlayerPro.com. That takes you to the singles website. And if you find me on TCG Player, if you're just searching, you'll see a certified hobby store and Gold Star seller as the Smingo. It's the same store, but when I initially started TCG Player a long time ago, I just sold it as the Smingo, so they're both mixed in together. Anyways, this was just a terrible box. Just an absolutely terrible box. I just wanted to show it off here. This is there was so much stuff, and a lot of this is just listed on TCG Player. I think I hit one $30 card, and where is it actually at? I know I didn't list it. I kind of kept it because I'm hoping somebody might want to. Here it is. This is all I hit was Premeditate Rainbow Full. That's the only one I hit. The rest is, I didn't have a lot of Frailty and Blood Rocks, Pox tokens, stuff like that. It's literally like rares and stuff I might build something with, or somebody in the community might want some rares to build their Azalea decks or Riptide or something. I don't play those heroes. Unfortunately, they're not my style. Riptide, maybe. Azalea's kind of fun. She's tall, very tall. I want to talk more about Flesh and Blood on this channel too, and try to get more people buying and trading and just playing Flesh and Blood. So that's why I'm here. Anyways, that was just a terrible box. I just wanted to say again, Outsiders is probably one you want to stay away from. It was a dud. But luckily I can crack some of these and sell some of it online now. It seems to be really slow right now in Flesh and Blood world when it comes to TCG Player. But Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon selling like crazy. It's nuts. Well, it is the holiday stuff. I'm actually filming this on Christmas. Woo! So Merry Christmas 2024 to everybody out there. But yeah, Flesh and Blood, Outsiders, it is a Assassin, Ninja, and Ranger set. I used to love this set when I first started because I was a big Ninja player, and I've kind of went away from that. I actually like Fi. I like Fi, and I used to like Benji. Benji was one of my favorites, but he just, I don't know. He's not good at, he was never good at blocking, and he just, in Blitz, he wasn't fun to play, in my opinion. But we're moving on to greener pastures. Warrior is my hero. I love Warriors. Warriors is very fun to play, and I'll probably make another video after this for tomorrow or something. But since we've been playing Commoner so long, we decided to upgrade to Clash to try to get everybody a little bit up the speed, playing the game more, trying to make it as cheap as possible. So we're moving the class, and eventually we're going to go to Blitz and then CC and play those mainly. And probably we might, juggle Commoner here and there too. Commoners are great. I think Commoner will be big again once the Hunted releases. Now, Hunted is going to be a great set, I think, too. But Outsiders, I can't really recommend it unless you're a hardcore ninja player or hardcore ranger player. A ranger or assassin ninjas is okay in there. I don't know. It's all right set. I would still probably put it above Monarch. Monarch's the worst boxes I've still ever opened. Has to be. I've not opened Dynasty, but Welcome the Wraith. I've not opened a box of that, but that's all kind of included into History Pack 1, which a lot of people get. I like opening History Pack 1. A lot of people don't like the white border. I think it's a great set. Even though if Art of War wouldn't have been banned, and then all the Dash specialization cards got banned too. Man, that was just History Pack. You could not go wrong with it. I tell you that. You could not go wrong with any of it. It's just a great set. You got so much value. It's so much. You still get tons of value. On the collecting side of things, I still don't have a Fendale's Tunic. I can't hit one for the life of me. I finally got my playset of Command and Conquers, though. Traded, sold. I finally got me 3 Command and Conquers, and that's pretty awesome. But man, I'm just telling you, like, Fendale's Spring Tunic is about the only big legendary item I really need at this point to be more competitive, I guess, for all heroes, because it's a generic, and it being a generic, it fits in anywhere. I'd like to have a Crown of Providence too, so that'd probably be my next thing to go after, trade or sell for and buy. But I traded, and I hit all my Command and Conquer somehow. Like, I guess you got to open like 100 boxes of History Pack, and you finally hit 2. Then I traded for the other one, so there's that. But yeah, that was just Outsiders. I don't know. It's an old set. I think the Hunted might breathe a little air into it, though, so might be worth opening a box here shortly. I guarantee you it probably, it been a nice assassin set too. You got Outsiders, and then you got Uprising, the Draconic Assassins set. I'm sure some of the value of these cards probably will go up. So I'm kind of sitting on that premeditate. I don't think it's a card I'll ever play. But guys, if you're interested in sealed product, leave a comment down below. I'll try to hook you up if I can. I'm trying to get the website going a little bit more, because eBay, 10%, TCG Player 10%. I would like to, pocket some more money if I'm gonna sell a sealed product online. But anyways, come down to McGoffin County, Kentucky if you're looking for stuff. AppalachiaTCG's got you covered when it comes to Flesh and Blood. I try to carry singles with me all the time. Singles on the TCG Player. Check it out. Anyways, guys, if you could like and share this, that would be great. I would greatly appreciate it. Join our Discord if you like talking about Flesh and Blood, trading, whatever. But we'll see you guys in the next one.